Hey there, Skip here. In this video, you are going to learn 3 ways how to radically improve your personal life and your business life by learning how to be the best version of you in every single moment in time. So don't go away, watch this clip. So hi guys, Skip Archimedes here. I have the fortune of traveling all around the world teaching some of our planet's front runners in their fields of expertise how to get the best out of life. Now we want to learn how to get the best out of our body, our mind, our relationships, our finances. We want to learn how to get the best out of everything, and it comes down to these 3 simple things. First thing is the saying that you need to understand that these 3 things are built on, and it's called live now. All you have, my friend, is this moment to live. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. That's why we call today a gift, or we call the present a gift. And it's in that gift that you get to find the magic of life. Now, you can find that gift by understanding that if you learn how to live now, if you learn how to be present, if you learn how to be conscious, then you get to see more than other people are seeing in life, which means that you can see the next opportunity coming up. You can see the next pitfall that might be coming up, so you can learn how to avoid it. And you're going to understand that you need to be doing these 3 things for your mind and body so that you can be the best person in the present moment. Now, we do that by understanding that live now. You've got to learn how to live now. We want this energy, we want this enthusiasm, we want this compassion, we want this love, we want this creativity coming out of you in all areas of your life, because you are creating your life whether you know it or not. So the first thing in the live now, we got to understand that you're putting stuff in your body, and you've heard the saying, you are what you eat. So we want to make sure that what you're putting in your body has good nutrition. Now the N stands for nutrients. All food is a shuttle system to be able to get the nutrients that are in the food into your bloodstream. If they don't end up in your bloodstream, the whole thing is a waste of time, waste of money, just a wasted energy. So we want to make sure that the foods that you're putting in the body, they're not dead, they're not processed, nothing's had to be killed because of that. You want to make sure that this food that you put in your body is the energy of the sun. You've got to make sure that it has the energy of the planet. You've got to make sure that it can weather different seasons. Just like in life, you've got to learn how to weather different seasons. So you want this abundance of energy pulsing through you. So you want to make sure that what you're eating is not going to drain the body of energy, and also it's not going to create acid in the body. And in fact, that's the reason why I created our company, the Supercharged Superfoods Company, is because you can start to easily get live nutrition into your body. Now that's the N, it stands for nutrients. It's not food, because the food that we eat in today's world, it only contains 5 to 20% of the nutritional value compared to 100 years ago. So what we're looking for is not quantity going in, we want quality going in. We want to make sure that if you're going to put something in your body, you're not going to waste that energy, you're not going to waste that money, you're not going to waste that time eating stuff that's just going to literally rip life away from you. So you want to make sure that you're eating stuff today that's going to improve how you wake up tomorrow. So that's N, nutrition, nutrients. It's a biggie, because you've got to make sure that you're being conscious of what you're putting in your body, not just going for convenience, not just going for what's cheap, not just going for, oh well, this is what I've always done. Because otherwise what can happen is you can end up eating your way to your graveyard, and we don't want that. We want you eating your way to a great quality of life. The challenge is, look at most of the stuff that you're shoving in your body, that you're shoving in your mouth. Are you just doing it because it's there, it's convenient, it's what we've always done? Have you been marketed to in a very clever way, where now you're buying these products without even understanding the danger that it could be giving you and your loved ones? We do not want to keep putting processed stuff in their body. We do not want to put dead stuff in their body. We want to put alive stuff in the body. Now, the second thing In that now is O. What does the O stand for? Oxygen. Now this you need, my friend, because oxygen is the very first thing that you cut off when you stress. And think about it, when you're stressed, are you taking these deep, diaphragmic, conscious breaths? Or no, you're stressed and you've gone and cut off your oxygen. Instead of breathing down here, and by the way guys, on our YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel because there's free videos that I give around conscious breathing. And you may be thinking, what the hell are you talking about? I'm breathing all the time. But the challenge is, are you breathing correctly? What we now know is that the number one cancer that no one's talking about now is lung cancer. And you've heard the saying, use it or lose it. If I want to build a muscle and I stop using it, guess what's going to happen? That muscle is going to get weaker and weaker and weaker. All parts of your body and your mind are the same. If you stop using them, they're going to decay, they're going to get weaker. So we've got to make sure that your lungs are being used properly and that we start to get the right type of oxygen in your body. And I'm also giving away workouts on this channel that you can literally come in, you can do these workouts, and then you can start to have the body breathe deeper, because now you've got to suck that oxygen into the body. That's the number one thing that your cells need. Think about this, you're made of about 75 to 100 trillion cells. We've got to make sure that the cells in your body, every single one of them needs oxygen. So we've got to make sure that you are breathing correctly, you're breathing deeply every single day. And all these stressful things that come up in the day that you're not even aware of are knocking oxygen away from your system, whereas we want to be guiding oxygen into your system no matter what. So we've got to create rituals in your daily habits that are going to make sure that you're giving your body what it needs. This is where the live now comes in. So also, W, we want to make sure that you're cleansing your body with water, not liquids, water. 70% of pretty much what you are is going to be water. About 80% of your brain is water. So what do you need to be getting in the body? Now, we're not talking fizzy drinks, we're not talking sports drinks, we're not talking caffeinated drinks, we're talking water. Think about this, when you haven't got mental clarity up here, or you've got headaches up here, it's not a deficient in headache tablets, it is a deficiency in water. We know that you can lose 50% of your protein, you can be fine. You can lose 50% of your glucose, you can be fine. You lose 20% of your water, you're out of the game of life in this body and mind. So let's give this body and mind, your body and mind, what it needs. Now, you've got to learn how to live now. Every single day, you've got to relearn how to live now, because the habits that we're buying into is not cleansing the system, it's not hydrating the system, it's not oxygenating the system, it's not fueling the system up with all of those building blocks that we need. So we need the live now. Live, yes, we want to be living as the best versions of ourselves, so our body functions well, our mind functions well, and we can create what we want in this crazy game of life. And now, with this craziness that we're going through, guess what, guys? There's more opportunities to create solutions now than at any other time in human history. So we want your body functioning well, we want your mind functioning well, so that you can go and create the life that you deserve. Now, within that, get the N, nutrients, live nutrients going in the body, not just substances going in the body, not food that has been devalued of its natural resources, which is basically life. That's how I want to look at this, is life. And if you give the body what it needs, we now know the body is going to just thrive in ways that you probably don't even know is possible. Because what we now know is our fruits and vegetables, our foods, our nuts, our seeds, our grains, all the food that we get in today's world only contains 5 to 20% of the nutritional value compared to 100 years ago. So we've got to make sure that we're looking at live foods, colorful foods that when they're on the plate. Now, even if you are eating healthy foods, you're still gonna have to supplement at some level, whether it's ours or somebody else's. Please make sure that you do your research so that you can start to give your body live nutrients. It is key, it's fundamental. That O, oxygen. Start enjoying breathing deeply in. Start enjoying moving your bodies in fun ways. Think about how much you moved your body when you was a kid compared to now, and the only thing that's changed, my friend, is you. Your mind has changed, your body's changed, but if you was connected to the truth, you'd still be moving your bodies in more fun ways on a consistent basis. Because when we move our body in fun ways, these endorphins get released from the mind, sends a chemical out throughout our whole system, and guess what, my friend? You get to feel good based on the work that you just did or the play that you just did. So then bringing in that W, water, make sure that you've got a good, clean, quality water so that you can put that water inside your body and you can cleanse out the harmful poisons and toxins and horrible stuff that is starting to get in our bodies on a daily basis, and you just start to give yourself what it needs. Now, I hope that this has served you at some level. If it has, please do make sure that you like this. Please comment on it. Please also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please turn on the bell notifications to make sure that when I'm putting out videos, which we're going to start to do on a consistent basis, that you get notified so that when this live video is going out, you get it straight away and you can start to apply the things that we're sharing with you to improve the quality of your life and also your loved ones as well. So please do like it, please do share it, please comment below. And if you've got any questions, ask the questions and I'll be happy to come in and answer your questions directly. So have an amazing day. And now you're going to understand my tagline a hell of a lot more now. So live strong, live healthy, live long. Make sure you live now with the nutrients, oxygen and water. For now, I'm out of here.